Hey guys, what's up? We're live. It's Brian the Botanist on Friday. How's everyone doing? Let's see how the audio's sounding. We crispy? Gonna call my friend Hadi the Goat to see if he wants to jump in and share with you guys everything we've been up to the last couple of weeks. We've been doing tons of events, some new podcasts. Camera's a little high. I'm going to have to adjust that in a second. I'm live. You want to be on the live? Okay. We got Hadi the Goat coming. Let me adjust this camera. All right. I think you can see me now. It's Casual Friday at Sneaker Impact. I'm recovering from a run. So excuse my shorts. You're going to see my beautiful legs, showing them off. I could be a leg model, right? All right. Well, anyways, guys, it's Friday. We got tons of updates for you. Before Hadi gets here, I'll share with you a little bit of what we've been up to at Sneaker Impact here. We were at Run Summit Atlanta last week, hanging out with the running industry. We met many amazing brands, made some new friends, talked to all of our store partners. So that was in Atlanta, Georgia, and that was last Monday through Thursday. And then on Friday, we went and visited more store partners, myself and Happy Runner Jazz. So last week was all about Run Summit Atlanta. Shout out to the Running Industry Association. And the week before that, we were in the office working hard, doing some events. That was Earth Week. We partnered up with University of Miami, Brickell Run Club. Oh, and last week was a huge week in the media. We had the mayor of Miami in the house. Francis Suarez himself came to visit our headquarters and meet with Mo and Frankie Ruiz. They toured our new grinding program. They looked at the whole operation, and we're scaling up, and we're ready to launch new products in the coming months, including footwear. We're going to have floors, yoga mats, foam rollers. We got sandals coming soon. We have shoes even coming. Midsoles will be all from Sneaker Impact, post-consumer grinded foam and rubber. So once we have all that ready, we'll be sharing it on our Instagram, but it is going to be ready very soon, 100% this summer. So we just had FPL, Florida Power and Light, in here last week. They gave us a thumbs up. We got all the permits, Gucci, and now we have our electrical system upgraded for our new grinding machine and our new material optical sorter. So we have a circular materials program that's for end-of-life sneakers. That's the 15% of shoes we receive that don't have enough midsole or bottom for a second life. Those are called end-of-life. About 80 to 90% of the shoes we receive serve a second life rather than going to the landfill. They live a second life, and they're going to underserved communities in 20-plus countries. And people are creating jobs from what would normally become waste in the landfill. So it's a beautiful program. We were also featured a couple of weeks ago by the Miami Herald, one of the biggest newspapers in the U.S. and online websites for news. The Miami Herald came in and interviewed Mo, our founder. They featured it heavily on the front page, very top of the front page. So it was a huge opportunity. And then NBC Miami, Local 10, Luis Aguirre, and CBS Miami all came in to check out what we're up to because the word got out. So we did a lot for Earth Day. We did a lot with the media, and we've had new podcasts coming out this week. Yesterday, let me see how the audio is. Yep. Audio sounds good. Yeah, last live we did, I guess the audio was a little off, but I checked the audio right now. It sounds perfect. So we had a new podcast come out yesterday featuring Andrew Otazo, Eco Warrior of Miami. Andrew is cleaning up the mangroves of South Florida. He is an activist. He is also a policymaker for Cuban American policy. He has worked for the Harvard Law School, for Stanford, for the State Department. He was the personal assistant for Felipe Calderon, the president of Mexico, and he's removed over 30,000 pounds of trash from Florida mangroves. He even carried 35 pounds through the Miami Marathon in 2019, and then in 2021, he pushed a cart that was like 300 pounds with 5 other people through the whole 26.2 miles. The dude is a marathoner. He's a political activist. He's an environmental hero. He lives in Miami born. Andrew Otazo, sent to us by Frankie Ruiz. That podcast dropped yesterday. Hour and a half conversation with Andrew. Check it out and see all the amazing people we're interviewing. We've had 39 episodes come out in the last year. We just celebrated 1 year with our podcast, Sneaker Impact News. I'm very proud to say that it's been a labor of love. I'm not getting paid any extra to do it. I'm doing it all because I love to share inspiring stories, and I love to feature people in the community, our partners, heroes, people we admire. So if you want to be on the podcast, send us a message through Instagram or YouTube. And you can also send me an email, BRYAN, Brian@sneakerimpact.com. So that's what's been going on lately. A bunch of events, a bunch of media here, also podcasting, and just new stores coming on board. We have so many amazing store partners that have joined in the last couple of months. I don't even know where to begin. But I got my guest. My guest today is the young GOAT, the second generation of Sneaker Impact, actually the third, because his grandpa was also in the recycling business, and his dad.
So guys,
his dad founded Sneaker Impact in the last 5 years ago, and Hadi is about to turn 18. He's the next generation. So welcome everyone, Hadi, the little GOAT.
Hello.
Hide your pizzas, hide your women. We got the youngest superstar of Sneaker Impact. I always say hide your pizza because Hadi's favorite food is pizza.
I remember texting me that.
Yeah, I said hide your pizzas. Hadi's back from Lebanon. So Hadi, tell us, give me a break from all this talking. Tell us, how was Lebanon? Tell us what you did there.
So Lebanon was good. I had food poisoning.
How'd you get food poisoning?
I don't know. I think I had something bad. Then
so you got like an upset stomach, or you just couldn't eat for a couple of days?
Yeah.
How long were you there for? Like a week?
Like 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah. Then I came back on Sunday. Wait.
Let me switch the camera to Hadi.
Saturday.
Now we got the camera on the Hodster, the H-bomb.
Yes.
Sorry, the camera was on me before. So Hadi is the son of the founder, Mo. He helps me at many events. He helped me load my car up because I got an event tomorrow morning with Runners Depot in Coral Springs.
6 a.m., right?
Yeah, well, got to be in Coral Springs at 6. That means I got to leave Miami at 5 o'clock in the morning, guys, which means I got to wake up at 4:30 and make a coffee. So it's nonstop here at Sneaker Impact. We're rolling on all gears. And shout out to Happy Runner Jazz for all the help the last couple of weeks with events.
Yes.
So Hadi, tell us more about Lebanon. What was the food like? What was the weather like?
I tasted tasted shawarma.
A lot of shawarma?
Yeah.
Hummus?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys have grape leaves? I love stuffed grape leaves.
Grape leaves?
Yeah. They're called I forget what they're called now.
I think so.
You probably do. That's like a Mediterranean dish. I love dolmas.
Yeah.
Dolma?
Dolmas?
Dolma? Never heard of dolma?
Dolma?
Dolma. That's what they call it in like Algeria.
Oh. Okay.
That's kind of close to Lebanon, but anyways, so you had shawarma. What else? You hung out with your family?
Yeah.
Who'd you see?
So I saw my cousins, my friends, my family, my coach.
Nice. Your basketball coach?
Yeah.
Who's your coach?
Yeah. And it was Ali. Same middle name as me.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's my coach slash bodyguard slash bodyguard.
What does he coach you in?
Gym. Good.
Weights?
Yeah.
Strength training?
Mm-hmm.
So what are you up to this summer? Are you still in school, or are you going to be?
Yeah. I'm in school. I think I finished school around in June 1st or June 6th.
June 1st? Yeah. And then what are you going to be helping Sneaker Impact all summer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then I graduate next year. And then I might go to UM for college.
Awesome. University of Miami, local, one of our partners.
Yeah, Teddy.
Yeah, Teddy. Shout out to Teddy. Yeah, you'll see Teddy. Yeah, that's awesome. So
Teddy came once with his kids, right? Remember?
I don't think I was here that day. I've seen Teddy at UM many times.
No, the University of Miami came here. Remember?
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. The class came here.
Yeah,
one of their professors brought the whole class through, and Mo showed them our operation.
Yeah, I think I think the school contact my dad like can we come? My
Yeah.
dad said yes. So tell me, as everything changed since I was not here?
No, not really. I mean, wow, the camera's still on me. I swear I put it on you. Huh. That's weird.
Maybe
Let me see if I can
you-
switch it back to you again.
Maybe-
Camera one.
Maybe like you today.
Okay. Camera one. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm switching it back and forth. I think I'm camera. We got to get a third camera so that we can get a nice profile photo and I can
Yeah.
just for lives. Oh, it's down here. That's
Yeah.
preview. Program. Camera one is on Hadi. Camera two is on
Mhm.
Brian. Okay, so camera two is on me now.
Yes.
Oh, and the preview is down here. And
Mhm.
that shows me on my screen. Okay, regardless, guys, we're still learning the technology. We're going to get a third camera in here, and that's going to be super cool because then you're going to get a sweeping view of the whole room. So
Yeah.
my goal in the next 2 weeks, Hadi, is to get a third camera, and that will
Yeah,
be awesome.
how-
We only need 3 cameras. 2 is pretty good,
How
but
was your
3 is the best.
podcast
Yeah, the
yesterday?
podcast is good. We just hit 39 episodes. I'm looking for episode 40. It's going to be a very special episode. I mean, all the
39?
episodes. Yeah, we're at
Wow.
39 episodes, Hadi.
Oh, that's
Isn't
crazy.
that, it's a lot of work. It's thousands of hours.
That's really crazy.
Yeah. I do like 1 to 2 a week because we have a lot of hats we wear here at Sneaker Impact. Like I help with all the run stores. You know, I'm the director of run specialty. So I talk to, hundreds of running stores a week. And, our job is to go to marathons and expos. And, we had a bunch of marathons in the last couple of months. I ran Boston a month ago, or 2 or 3 weeks ago. It seems like a year or 2 ago. I mean, it seems like another lifetime, but that was,
Did you run the full mile or half?
yeah, I did the full marathon. It was 26 miles, 26.2. I did good. Ran 2 hours and 43 minutes. My first marathon in 2 years.
Did like summer cardio?
Nah, I didn't get any great photos. I'm not like a big social media person.
Yeah.
I'm happy to finish it. I've got the medal at home. Life keeps moving forward. I've done 10 Boston marathons. I've done 51 marathons. I love running. I ran this morning. I'm running about 50 miles a week right now. So yeah, we're just having fun with it, Hadi. The interview with Andrew went great. We also had a recent podcast with a woman named Ludovica Martella, who is a somatic body healer, and she's also a climate justice advocate. So we've got something for everyone on the YouTube channel. Go check us out. Our subscriber count is growing. But yeah, we're having fun, Hadi. I know we had your sister on actually while you were gone. It's a private episode right now because she is 8 years old.
Yes.
Yeah, Zinab.
Yeah.
So it's a private episode. It's episode
Shout out
38.
to my sister. Hello, sister.
Yeah,
I love her so
Zinab.
much.
So she was on. Zuzu is her nickname, and her real name is Zinab.
Yes.
And she was on about 2 weeks ago, and it was bring your child to work day.
Yeah.
So your dad brought her to work, and she asked if she could be on the podcast, and I said absolutely. So we shot about a 10-minute podcast with her. It's a private link for her family only because she is under 18 and, actually under 10. So until we get that approved to put on air, that's a secret episode for the Hachem family and friends. But you can see, have you seen it, Hadi?
Yeah.
You saw it? She did a great job.
So I was in Lebanon. Then my mom's was like going on YouTube. Then she found like the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unlisted. You have to get the link to view it. That means that you can't find it if you search her name or if you look on her page. It's unlisted.
Yeah.
It's private. Yeah, we'll ask your dad for permission if he wants that to ever be on YouTube because that's his daughter. So, anyways,
I just had my pizza delivered
your pizza's here.
before I came up here.
There's
Like,
pizza.
like when you called me,
Yeah,
like my pizza came before I came up here.
your pizza's here.
Yeah.
Nice. Where did you get it from? Andiamos.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like
Wow.
like me, like when I had food poisoning, I couldn't eat like for 2. I couldn't eat like for 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
So the first day I ate, the first day that I ate was on Sunday.
Wow.
First day I ate, I woke up. I made like little like popcorn. That's our first meal.
Popcorn. Well, popcorn is pretty easy to eat, so it makes sense. So it was applesauce. If you ever or bananas, applesauce, toast, and,
I like
and
bananas.
rice, because it's the brats diet they call it, and it's actually good for you when you have like, GI distress, or you have the any type of digestion issues. You should eat bananas, applesauce. Yeah, that's awesome. So, Hadi, we're gonna have to wrap it up pretty soon because I gotta actually go. But anything you want to share with people before we go? The camera's still on you, so spotlight's on the little goat.
Yeah.
Basketball, how's it going?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Basketball's going good.
I don't didn't even say basketball there, just like I like soccer there more.
You were playing soccer in Lebanon?
Yeah.
Nice.
So
How's Muhammad Ali doing?
good.
Yeah.
I saw him like on Sunday.
Nice.
Wait. Yeah, last Sunday. Like on Sunday the day after I like him.
Nice.
So I called I called Muhammad Ali. He said like, how do you want to go horseback riding with me? I was like, okay, I'm down.
You went for a bike ride?
No. Horseback riding.
Horseback riding?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
But
I haven't done that
only
since I was a little
watched
kid.
And then
That's awesome.
and then like right after horseback riding went to a horse show in Plantation, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And so they canceled that because it was what do you call it? It was raining.
Okay. Well, it's been a fun catch up with Hadi and Brian the botanist. And like I said, Sneaker Impact's been firing on all cylinders. We're literally like sports car that's
Friday.
an EV. Oh yeah, we'll podcast next Friday. We always do it on Fridays. I tried to. You were gone last week.
Yeah.
I've been busy. I was in Atlanta last week, Hadi.
I know, and you're in Guatemala.
Guatemala, Atlanta, Boston. Next trip is going to be to Wisconsin. I'm going to go visit my family in about 3 weeks of the early June. I haven't seen them in a year. My mom and dad.
Oh yeah.
We got partners where I'm from in Madison, Wisconsin, and I'll be flying into Chicago. We got partners in Chicago. Then I'll drive up to Madison. That's the capital of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
That's where I was born.
Yeah. I remember you telling me like I remember telling like right after like right after Atlanta you're going to Boston, right?
No, I went to Boston and then I went to Atlanta. I had about a 4-day break in between, 4 or 5 days in between.
Then you saw your family.
I saw my cousins in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw one of my cousins. Yeah. My cousin Patrick Stone and his family live north of Atlanta, about half an hour. So I got to hang out with them last weekend.
Yeah.
I came back Saturday night. I lost my luggage.
I
left it at TSA in Atlanta. It was a nightmare.
Oh my god.
I lost all my clothes that I took, but I didn't lose my computer.
Good.
I grabbed my backpack and just crazy. I don't even want to talk about it. I lost my luggage.
So
I put a lost and found report in with TSA and Atlanta Airport. So Atlanta Airport's really crazy.
Since you gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry, but it's 1:00 and I gotta be somewhere at 2.
We will continue next podcast.
To be continued. Hadi, you want to sign off? What do we say when we sign out?
It's your boy Hattie. I'm out.
Brian the botanist. Don't forget to recycle your shoes.
Yeah.
Happy weekend, everyone.
Happy
Stay
weekend.
safe. Much love.
Much love.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That was like